here we are. I never thought would happen till now. Well, it really depends because you got the indies. This is VTuber agencies, that's the black companies. I never thought Hololive would stoop this low. This just sucks. Never thought I'd be streaming this time, but this is an exception. Mainly because Gawr Gura was the reason why I wanted to be a VTuber. I mean, Grave Prowler was a character already. This was before VTubing. It's just a character already existing. So it just was perfect for VTubing to bring a character to life. But the Hololive is, I don't know how to react to this, to be honest, y'all. Never thought you guys will see me at my worst. But it's like, it's literally Daytona 2001 right now, dog. Like, seriously, y'all. It's like Daytona 2001. Just like how we lost Earnhardt, this is literally the same feeling. I know this losing Earnhardt was like before my time, but it's like you still feel it, like you was there. Now this, losing Gura. Well, now the Goober Wrench, the Gawr Gura Good Wrench sponsors up in the air. I say it's officially retiring, but at the same time I say it might come back. I really don't know, to be honest, at this point. I really want to continue Goober Wrench. I want to continue all this. I'm sticking the Hololive F1 League because mainly everyone in the Hololive F1 League server, like behind that league, is man cool, and you know they care for me. So it's like I can't just retire from that and leave them. But right now, that technically we have a black number 3 still gonna be in that Hololive League. It's up in the air. We just don't know what's it gonna do. What am I gonna do in there? I am just very, very disappointed, very pissed, and can't believe Hololive is doing this. I mean, just it just sucks. I mean, I think it really sucks. You know, it just I can't believe we're gonna lose Gawr Gura. I've, you know, yep, I have it. The stream is gonna be dedicated to her, so I have Megalodon. Okay, that's fire. I don't need that. Neon. I thought there would be like a CRC version. Never thought I'd be using this truck, but we gotta do this for Gura. Normally I would just play this for the fun of it, but it's like this really does suck. It's just, I don't know how to feel about this. It's just heartbreaking. So now it's like main stuff. It's like 2,000 or damages on the realistically, one's going out of the life, but they all I but this the main place it needs to be. This is really bad, yo. Like, I mean, I don't know if you guys are chatting in the chat, cause I don't know if y'all are or not. So, cause all I know is I'm just talking to myself. Take part to Circle Rookie level. Immediately got back without fire, but I'm not gonna use it. Realistically, I just want someone here to just talk to. And the only people that come to mind for this is you guys, my viewers. Hey dude, I'm hanging in there. I'm trying. I want to get perfect start. I mean, you saw the tweet. It's right now here. got you. I trust you. Pull Dale Jr. at Daytona, tons of line. I mean, if it's one thing I'm known for, it's creating maximum destruction. That's the one thing I'm known for. I mean, I got 9 titles to the name. For the Monster Jam stuff, I got 9 titles to the name. I got Xfinity Championship. I will make sure that I'll make sure the Goober Wrench wins. Make sure that Goober Wrench makes it first. Never expect the person was part of making me be a VTuber. I mean, it was Gura and Fillion. Those were the only 2 that really got me hooked into becoming a VTuber. Grave probably was already a thing before VTubing, but it just basically was like, boom, might as well become a VTuber with that. It makes things kind of easier. Marathoner. I wonder what that means, but I can't look because I'm streaming. It's just, I really never thought that this would happen. How do I get unlock more? I know I was gonna do this whole stream using Megalodon, but realistically, I just gotta stick to what I'm known for. I gotta stick to what I'm good with. You know what? One freestyle, one won't hurt. What track is this? Colorado. I know I wanted to play this game and be realistic, but I'm gonna make an exception. This one's for her. This is a good round. Staying in it so chilling there. It's like I can't just leave that. You guys have to fight with this for me to I do not want to play with Hololive. Step in bed. Super range. Maybe not just the heck? How I got 6? I saved it. I was on the... No, I'm not. No. We're not doing that. No. Snap out of the grave. We do better than this. That's enough for Megalodon. I mean, this game is unrealistic. They couldn't do most of the stuff in this game, but I originally was not gonna get this, but I still got it because it was like 20 bucks. It was on sale. And then I wasted money on the tips I got from work. I wasted getting this game and these DLCs. So, but now it's time to do what I normally do best. Let's create some maximum destruction. Yeah, I'll try. It's gonna be hard. But if I'm gonna continue doing what I do best, I don't know. I just gotta create. I just need to continue making maximum instruction. Continue creating maximum instruction. That's just how we roll. That's how I roll. This truck I'm using is retired, so this or graduated. And now we're losing Gura. It's like it's a double whammy. nearly got 104 million points. That's a record. That was for you, girl. That was all for you. Oh my gosh. Crush 1,000. Oh. Man, that was a crazy run. Nearly got 100 times combo. That would have been chaotic if I managed to do it. I'm happy with that. Let's trade for max instruction records. I won, but they didn't finish. I really hate they removed Tom's name from the truck. Like, come on, even on the helmet they removed the name. It's just insulting. This is literally the definition of Hololive. I think that's one thing Hololive.com and being told jerks to history and, you know, what the fans want. Oh, sure, got Stone Crusher. They didn't even include the 4 logo. Are you serious? Well, I guess I'll end the stream. Thanks for being here. You know, it's gonna be a rough time for me, yo. I want to thank you guys for being here for the ride. And remember, I'm always on a mission. You know what? Let me make a few more runs, a few more freestyles. Let me do the anniversaries on stream. Actually, no. Let me start with 25th anniversary, which we'll start with the normal. See, that's good. How did the wheel get damaged? How did the wheels get damaged? No more 25 out the way. I'm not doing 25 ice because that's not a real one. This is the first time we see that logo of the logo they use for the 25th ever. So that's the first time we see that in the games. That was actually the 2000s logo, which I love so much. This logo you see here. That's my favorite Gravedigger logo. I like that little white blood drop on the G. I don't know why this one has this version. It should have had the one on the actual 25th anniversary truck, like how Monster 2007 did. The game on Maggie saved it for me, thank you. But no, they're like, this is grade 20. It's Friday's baseball, but why is this dude? Why they have the driver 18? Let's do the 30th anniversary for this one. I don't know what this is. I never did this. Only did Avenger and I got I won it. Yeah. So we got the purple 30th anniversary for this one. That's actually cool. Easy as pie. Well, I got Soldier Fortune, so it's another truck unlocked. And I got 52. Okay, here's the green 30th we're gonna do. Best track, okay. I'm holding in there. This is my favorite 35 anniversary scheme. I got two favorites. And this is like... Oh, so I'm gonna restart that. That body didn't last that much. Like, come on. Oh man, the one damage. I'm sorry, but I just gotta... The fact that you got the door just hanging open. If I had the rest of the body off and only the door, that will be a serious good meme moment to take a picture of. I mentioned I have two favorite 30th anniversary bodies, and that was one of them. And we know there's three 30th anniversary schemes, so where's freestyle? So here's the last one. Out of all three schemes, this is also a huge favorite for me. I might do this one again, but max first, right? Okay. Let's do that one again. Let's run that one back. But this time in maximum destruction. Let's end it off with what we mostly know for. If they want to take a longer, don't glide. I could do better than that. This guy was whatever. I could do a better backflip than that. I don't understand if you guys do that. I'm gonna give you backflips. I don't want to do freestyle. That thing is the backup. Okay, fine. I'll actually do actual freestyle run to end the stream. Try to do the backup just for like end the stream is not paying off. I'll back up this time, back up the middle. You're kidding me, right? Ain't no way. I can't zoom in, you serious? Yo, the body is just hanging in there, it's standing up. Why can't I like zoom in? Like, well, I'm not supposed to, it's not supposed to work like that. Yo, it's doing that razor rods thing, like when you have breakables for WMB and then you break off like on the camera mode and it just does that. I don't know why. Yo, clip that. Someone clip that, yo. No, actually, speaking of which, let me actually mention this since someone's still watching. The fact that I don't like this, but they removed Tom Lenz's name and his championships on the roof. And well, on the truck in general, like it's not there on the hood, it's not on the sides as we just saw. But the main thing is like the roof was like, come on, you can't just leave it blank. You need to put Tom's name and not a 10-time world champion on that, because Max Destruction had 10 championships before being Max D. So for realisticness, it has to be 10 instead of 14, because Tom won 14. But here, I know you won't get it like a good look, but that's Tom Metz. You can see it, you can see the M's on it. So technically Tom Metz is still on this truck. They still have Tom's name. I discovered this recently. Which I didn't want to see. Apparently, yeah, it still got the fire on it. And look, they actually have the name on the Trons. That's cool. Anyway. So just tear it up. that's what we did. We created maximum destruction. I really want to thank you guys for being here during this tough time. The 2,000 sub special will still happen. But let's just see how the future holds up. I'll see ya next time.